Hey everyone, I don't know if you can hear me. It's been a while since I've done this. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let me know if I'm too loud or anything like that. I just set up the streaming setup like right when I clicked stream. And now like everything's really weird. Like I have to accept everybody's messages in the chat. What's up, sus? Sessy, hi Sessy, I hear you. It's kind of loud. Okay, let me know if that's better. It might be too quiet now, I don't know. Like I said, completely redid the stream setup, so everything's different. Maybe I'll have to lower that down too. It's a bit too quiet. We'll try that. We're in the yellow. I put it in it was in the red, and then it was in the green, now we're in the yellow. We're in the middle, so hopefully this is going to be a really short stream. And I'm going to probably turn the music down a little bit more because I don't want it to be blaring. That's good. Awesome. So I've been gone from YouTube for a little while. It hasn't been too long, you know. I've been uploading like random stuff. I don't even know what the last thing I uploaded was. I think it was the Sonic Racing Crossworld stuff, and those were no commentary videos. The last was a Roblox video, naturally. Yeah, so pretty much almost been about a year since I've really uploaded anything. Well, it's been over a year since I've been on here talking, and the last time I streamed was forever ago. I don't know. 7 months ago. I don't know. It's been a while. Like I said, it's going to be a really brief stream. Just kind of saying like where I've been at. I said I was going to make an update video a long time ago, and I never did. I need to find some music to put on in the background while I yap, so it's not like looping some really intense music. And I don't have a stream playlist up, so I don't know what I'm doing. This is okay. This just popped up right after that. So, what happened to the One And Only Sessy? I've seen people messaging me on Discord. I'm not regularly on Discord, so the first time I checked in was a couple months ago, and I said hi to a couple of people and basically said I'm alive. It's interesting because, you know, I don't really have like a YouTube presence. I'm not like a creator, right? I just kind of post what I want when I want. So it was cool seeing people who are interested to see, you know, hey, are you good or are you well? So I appreciated those messages, you know. It was pretty cool. Hi Sessy, do you have add-on? What are these words for Gmod? I do mod my Gmod, if that answers your question. I do. I genuinely like Gmod, but it's been a long time since I've played, and it's, you know, mostly fun when you have friends to play with. I like how the one time you're live, I'm at the World Cup game. What? Well, congrats. That sounds like a lot more fun than what I'm doing. The stream's going to be super short because I'm a landscaper. Yeah, you know, I've said that in so many videos and streams in the past, and it started to rain, so I came home for a little bit, and yeah, the rain stopped, so I need to go back out and go back to work because there's a festival in town that I'd like to get to tonight if I can get all my work done. So I just wanted to stop it and chat because I'm never home alone. So before I get like crazy and let me go and switch everybody over to Minecraft, because that's just what I'm going to kind of run around and do. Hopefully the display actually works. I'm not sure if it will. Yeah, it came on. So this is the regular Minecraft world we play on. I'm just at the beach area right now, and I'm not going to play Minecraft. I just wanted it up really in the background so that you guys don't have to look at the stream start screen. But to answer a lot of people's questions, I said I was going to make an update video a long time ago, literally a year ago, and I never did. So what has actually been going on in my life? Because I think some people thought like I have just come up with some random like theories and stuff, and I know I'm a little bit of a jokester, and I just kind of play into what everybody's talking about. But essentially, like I said, I wanted to make a video, but I figured, why would I want to put my life on blast on YouTube? So I'd rather just talk about it in a stream where people can just I can leave this here, and I'll just have it on the front page of my YouTube channel. So if people are interested in what's going on in my life, it's here. So I'm going to keep it kind of brief and stop rambling so much. So a year ago, in July, so almost a year ago, 1 second, I got a text. There we go. There's always something going on. A year ago in July, which we're getting ready to come up on, had a pretty big change in my life that I was saving for an update video that I never made, and that is, I had a son. I have a kid, and it's been awesome. And I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna project my life on the YouTube, but I wanted to make a video and just kind of talk about all the feelings I was feeling at the time, which would have been cool. I wasn't trying to hide anything, but yeah, it was one of those things, I want to be private, and I don't want everything out there. I don't have anything to hide because I'm just I play dumb games on YouTube, and I work a lot. So why haven't you been live, Sessy? Why haven't you been doing this? Why haven't you been doing that? Well, I'm a parent now, and my son comes first and foremost naturally. And like I've said in other videos in the past and streams, I'm a business owner. I work for myself for a living, and I have a YouTube channel dedicated to what I do for a living, and that channel gets more views really than I get here. So this is my main channel still. It's where I watch YouTube on personally, and I can upload gaming stuff. I like to upload things that I like in the moment. When Crossroads came out, I wanted to be the first person to play through the whole game with Supersonic, and I think I accomplished that. I think I beat everybody to the punch. So it's just my dumping grounds, more or less. When I'm interested in something, I post it here. I don't follow the trends and stuff, and I just do my own thing. So like I said, about a year ago, I had my son. I didn't have my son. My fiance had my son at the time. But everything's been hunky-dory. There's naturally a lot of ups and downs, especially the first time your kid gets sick. You're like, oh my gosh, and it just kind of consumes your life. But I just enjoyed my first Father's Day. It was awesome, and I think I've really kind of settled down into the role. I never had any issue with becoming a father, and it was even more magical than I thought. So I should probably be reading chat too. Metro Trains. I've never played that one. Congrats. Thank you so much. Yeah, he's a little bundle of joy. Literally, the kid won't stop smiling. I would share a photo or something, but that's just straight up invading my own privacy and his, so I'm not going to do that. And people have still been talking about why haven't you done a face reveal and stuff, and I like I said a long time ago, Ollie and I recorded a face reveal together, a live video of us, and then we recorded a trip that we went on, and that never happened. It never got posted. I'm not even sure why. I think I was saving it for some sort of occasion, but like I said, I try to stay on the down low for the most part, because I have a life outside of YouTube that obviously consumes most of my time. As far as games and stuff, a lot of people have been asking if I've been keeping up with this or that, or do you read FNAF this or Minecraft that. Yeah, kind of. I don't really play video games very much, not because I have a kid. That doesn't stop me from playing games like a lot of people. Because I'm a landscaper, generally I only have time to play games in the winter, so that's why I don't stream in the summer. So I haven't been keeping up with Minecraft. I logged on and got the Nautilus guy down there, and I think I have a spear. Yeah, I got one of these, and that's it. So I haven't even done the new tiny mob update thing, and I'm pretty sure a new update just released, but I have no idea. And then the other big update is I have a new computer, I have a new PC, we've been playing on the same PC for like the past forever. It's been like, I don't know, over half a decade maybe on the same low-end PC. Now I have a giant tower sitting next to me. We have RTX now, so I can play a lot more games. I think it's a 3050 or something like that. It's a lower-end RTX, but still you can see we're running shaders at only 30 FPS. What? I was gonna say, what? I've been getting 60 no problem, but this is my first time streaming, so nothing's optimized. So I've been able to play like Doom: The Dark Ages, which I was locked out of because I didn't have an RTX. So this has been great. I don't know how well it shows up, but the water looks really pretty. It's why I decided to stay on Minecraft, and that's why I'm over here in the ocean. I don't have to lower my shaders either. You can see we got these beautiful rays of the shield's in the way, but beautiful rays of sunlight coming through the ocean. But I don't know, it looks nice. You can kind of tell. So yeah, I'm down here by the ocean because I'm kind of getting back into a Minecraft phase. Like I said, I haven't been playing. I haven't built anything really, but I'd like to overhaul this area. You can see the sun kind of coming through the trees. So happy for you, dude. Thank you. I knew this stream wasn't gonna like attract like this huge audience of people who are like, oh my gosh, he's back. This is one of those. I'm trying to stay on the down low. I didn't want to make a video that I'd have to edit, so I'm just talking to you directly. I'm gonna leave this one here for now. I'd like to kind of clean up the channel at some point and get rid of a lot of the fluff videos and streams on the channel that just really clog up things. Like I said, this is just my personal dumping ground for all things the one and only Sessy, and yeah, it just kind of is what it is. So that's what's happened in my life. That's where I'm at. My business is kind of, I wouldn't say like I'm killing it, but I've made a much better life for myself that way, and my family. Like I said, there's a lot of ups and downs to becoming a parent, but oh my gosh, look at all of that. That's so pretty. I haven't got to really enjoy this PC much. I bought it and I haven't really played any games with it, so yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. There's ups and downs and all arounds that kind of come with it, and apparently I destroyed the tree. Because I've moved all my games over. I've lost a lot of save data, and it was a pain in the butt to get this world over because it's so big. So I guess we're gonna have that stuck on the screen for a bit. I should probably go destroy the tree. Mission: destroy the tree. There we go. That's probably gonna want me to craft a crafting table or something. But yeah, I think that covers pretty much everything. Like stuff I bet. Oh, I forgot I kidnapped this polar bear because there, like I said, problems getting this world moved over, and for some reason it thought this was a cold biome for a while. I'm not even really sure what happened, but yeah, trying to think of anything else. But yeah, these are all things I was trying to save for like some sort of unique video, and it never happened. So I was like, you know what? Why don't I just go live while it's raining? And my son's not home because when he's home in the evenings, obviously, I can't not be in the room with him. So he's almost 1. So he's crawling, and we're getting pretty close to walking, and he eats food like a maniac. So I couldn't be any more proud. He's just like me. But yeah, I don't want to just stand here and do nothing, but I can't like get involved in a Minecraft project because I'm going to be logging off here soon. But wish you luck with life. Well, I appreciate it. I wish all of you the best as well, because after this stream I'm going to just kind of vanish again. So like I said, I like, it's been killing me not getting a chance to make this video, but I do upload regularly to YouTube. I have a total of 3 channels, and they are all 3 completely different from one another. So you got this one, which you know pretty well. I have a review channel, which is the most dead channel out of all of them. It's more dead than this one, but I have a channel where I generally review parts of my personal collections, you know, figures and other pop culture things, where I can just pop on and pull out like a section of my collection and like do just talk about things I collect more or less. And then I have my business YouTube channel, which is probably the most successful out of all of them. Gets a lot more views, and there's a lot more engagement on that channel. And the reason I don't cross-reference them or tell you, hey, I upload on this channel as one, it's probably stuff you guys wouldn't be interested in, and two, I'm not trying to like blow up my other channels by mentioning this one because it has like 600 or 700 subscribers, however many that I have. But I think you guys all know me pretty well that I'm not like trying to get YouTube famous like a lot of people. I just post what I want when I want. I'd have to play a lot of really up-to-date games, and that's just not who I am. I play Minecraft a lot on YouTube, and I play Sonic games when they come out, and I play games pretty sporadically. Like, I'm late to the party on everything, and I think it's awesome. So, yeah. As far as like life updates go, like I'm sorry that I haven't been able to like pop on sooner. And I know a lot of people, some of the Discord messages are like, I can't believe this. You've left us high and dry, or you never finished this series. Well, it's like I had a kid, so yeah, obviously I'm not upset at anybody. Like I said, a lot of the messages were pretty cool. Some people were memeing on me, but that was fine. But I you know, people didn't understand the situation, and like I said, wasn't ever trying to hide it. I didn't want to put it out there that, hey, I'm getting ready to have my first child, and then everybody be like chomping at the bit for an update. So it's better just to tell you guys after the fact. Now, I didn't think it was going to be the song before I actually got a chance to make an update, but hey, better late than never, right? So does anybody have any questions before I get off here? I know it's a short one, but like I said, here for a good time, not a long time. Also, I love the thumbnail. I thought that was great. I think it would be really fun to customers are getting a hold of me for some reason for services I don't even offer. I'm not a roofer. Trying to get chat back up, sorry. What are the channels called? Like I said earlier, I will never mention them because, like I said, I'm not really trying to cross-reference them and get a bunch of, like, illegitimate subscribers, more or less. Like, yes, and another thing with those is, like, on those channels, like, I'm in them. Like, my face is on full display. So a lot of people are like, he's too scared to reveal his face, blah, 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 blah. Well, I'm not, you know, like I have on those channels, like day one, my face was in those videos. So, all those people know what I look like, which I think is kind of hilarious. And I have some YouTube shorts on those channels that have done pretty exceedingly well too. So who knows? I mean, some of you guys might have even accidentally seen those and just had no idea it was me. I'm not sure, but like I said, if your algorithm's not pulling you that way, then that's just how it's going to be. I also have this little container of Razzlers that I'm eating throughout the stream. Not really eating, but chomping on? I don't know. On January 1st, I uninstalled Minecraft because it's embarrassing. I started playing Gmod. Why, though? Because it's on Steam. Fair enough. Also, I know a lot of people on my like business YouTube channel, they would just be memeing in the comments, which I'm not totally against, but like it kind of defeats the purpose of conducting business. That's more or less just showing me the work that I provide. So customers have been able to actually reference it, and it's been really interesting getting calls. Hey, I just checked out your YouTube channel. I really I'm fond of your work and your work ethic. I'd like to get a quote on this service or that service. So it's been really successful for me. Still a small channel, but it's worked. It's done the trick. The collection YouTube channel is just kind of a I post on it extremely few and far between, and yeah, it's been fun. Not my favorite type of videos to record. A lot of editing on those. That's fair. I'm not trying to give you guys ASMR while I eat this stuff. I promise. I also love your videos, and I hope you have a great 2026, dude. Well, I do greatly appreciate that. It's been an okay year so far, like, all in all. Generally, I'm working. I usually work about 12-hour days. You know, they say you never work harder for anybody other than yourself, or however that saying goes. Like, you know, when you're working for somebody, you're like, oh, this sucks, blah, blah, blah. But when you work for yourself full time, you're like, we gotta hustle, we gotta make this money, we gotta blah, 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 blah. Thankfully, I have an accountant and other things to keep my life a little bit more straight. I have less stress, so pay other people to make sure everything's up to date, more or less. I think that's going to be it, though. Unless anybody wants to fire out any last minute questions, but like I said, I'm not going to like go into hiding again, but I am probably going to vanish for a pretty significant amount of time because, like I said, don't really play games through landscaping season. I might stream again when it rains or something, but you know, my son's home. He's a maniac, you know, crawling around and stuff, so I can't really stream. Other than that, I would like to get back into playing some Minecraft. You know, down here by the beach, I want to renovate this island here into like kind of like a pirate land or something. I don't know. Down here by the ocean. And here's the little watchtower that I built forever ago when the update Aquatic came out. I will quickly go back to the OG base just to kind of end the stream off, kind of where we all usually hang out. And as far as like making videos goes, like making actual uploaded videos instead of streams that, you know, require editing and stuff, you probably won't see any of those until a game comes out and I do a playthrough of it and just upload no commentary footage. My favorite videos to make I'm muddling my words. Is that a diamond just on the floor? Why? I'm glad you guys are seeing this because you can't make that up. I almost went through to the overworld without picking it up. My favorite type of content to make is with Ollie and just with friends in general. But yeah, I don't really see that kind of content returning for a while because as anybody would guess, you know, I'm busy and Ollie's just as busy, so oh wow, look at that view. That's nice. Deltarune Chapter 5 is out. I know. I really need to get up to date with that game. It's been a hot minute. The last thing I remember from that game is Spamton in Big Shot. As you can see, nothing's changed here. I think the only thing that has changed, technically maybe, is back here. I think the sun setting is why it's so bright. Two structures. This nether portal type thing at the top of the hill, which is like the ruin type structure I added. That little blob of dirt is some sea turtle eggs. And then this structure here, I'm pretty sure never made it in the stream. And it's kind of like a brewing place. I need to go into detail when I start playing Minecraft again. There's a reason it's here, but I'm not going to go into that today. But it's a structure I built a long time ago that I recreated. So from the top of the base looking down from the sky, you can see I just need one more structure here to kind of finish my main city block. So we'll have to see on that. I have no inspiration for now. Like I said, I'm kind of getting back into a Minecraft phase, but I still don't have any ideas. But I think that's going to be it for real this time. That reminds me, I saw a funny thing. It was an image of Spamton in game, and it was like, I thought Spamton was a tall, buff dude. What the hell is this? I mean, he does have a very strong masculine voice, I suppose. No comment. Oh, one more thing before I end it off for real. We use up all my rockets. I just want to cover this so by the time I actually do a Minecraft stream, I don't have anybody like, what? When did you do that? You clearly went into creative mode. This is the stronghold. And I think I said on stream I wanted to renovate it. Oh, I finally did. So this is the room leading up into the portal room, and I just redid it without the mossy bricks. I just cleaned it up essentially. It's been cleaned up, it's lived in. I added in some storage areas, a little bed place, basically so I can set spawn before I go into the end. This little tiny enchanting area, which is probably my favorite area out of the bunch. Crafting area and a brewing area. It really doesn't get much more simple than that. And then at the very top, like the very, very top, I made it kind of like it's a campsite. Like we excavated up the stronghold more or less. I'm not done with the area. That's just what I've built so far. This little well type structure is just a way to automatically drop down into the portal. So yeah, to end things off, had a kid, got a brand new PC a couple weeks ago, 1-2 weeks ago, and I've been setting it up slowly each and every night. Like I said, we've lost some save data. I did port over all of the FNAF saves, but some of my other games, like I completed Sonic Adventure. You know, I had like Metal Sonic unlocked and stuff. I lost that save data. I didn't know it wasn't a part of the Steam Cloud, so I'll probably have to download a save file for that game. But I have the achievement to prove I did it. I got all the emblems in that game. I can't think of anything else, so that's going to be it. I'm going to disappear for a while, and yeah, I'm going to turn the stream off and go and get ready to go back to work for a little bit, and hopefully enjoy a concert down by the river where I live tonight. And yeah, that's about it. So kind of a bittersweet experience here, but I'm glad everybody's up to date. I'm glad I was able to pop on finally. So I'm gonna leave this stream up. I don't see why I would take it down really, but it'll be here for people to watch. If you guys comment in the comments on the VOD or whatever after this has been uploaded, I will read and try to respond to those for people who missed the stream. But I basically rambled the whole time, but I feel like I've kind of filled everybody in the best I could. So I'm sure there's things I'm forgetting, but all is well. Super busy with work, and yeah, so I'm going to get off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was good seeing you guys. Hopefully when something significant comes out, you know, if that's a Sonic game, a FNAF game or something, I might be able to pop in. I'd like to do a video on Ocarina of Time remake, or on the Ocarina of Time remake, but I'm probably not going to be honest. So yeah, we'll see what happens this winter when I get freed up, but that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the distant future.